can't roll the dice. The stakes are high, but these ain't no highs. So play your cards, but there's no goal is straight. It's the end of the streak. Time to face your face, but was this another race of your dream? You had one last play that we couldn't believe. And all the house will cheat it out of a quick, but it's what they call beginner's luck.
And welcome back to Beginner's Luck, the only D&D podcast that rock crushes scissors, but paper covers rock, but scissors cut paper. We have a conundrum, guys. Quickly, someone get me some paper and bring me a giant rock. But hello, I'm Larry. How you all doing?
Probably the most unhinged one you've done yet.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And I'm joined by my lovely players. Up first we have...
Bella, I play Annie the Goliath, and I'm very confused as to what that was.
My name's Robert. I play Kodar Sevrok. The pleasure is yours. And I do know where that reference is from, and I do not want to let Bella know.
Gatekeeping me now.
Hi, I'm Avia. I play the character Rainer, and I also know that reference.
Good. I'm glad at least over 50% of you know that reference.
I'm so
That's because
lost.
she's old.
She doesn't even go here.
Technically,
It's not
I'm
that
the youngest person in the podcast. What do you
Excuse me,
mean?
I'm 19. What are you talking about? Okay.
I'm 3.
If you're 19 and I'm a fetus, bro.
Speaking of fetuses, the question for today is... Perfect segue.
Where are you going with this?
Perfect segue.
Where are you going with this?
Speaking of
Unrated.
fetuses... the question for today for you guys, for your characters, is what is your overused emoji? Annie.
Going through my text thread at the moment. Money bag, explosion, and the nails with the nail polish.
Oh, interesting. All right. What's the nail polish? I don't get the nail polish. I mean, yes, no, I understand. You guys, no one can see the both of you.
I know.
I mean, I know the emoji, but what?
Yeah. Like, in
Never
what
mind.
context?
Yes, I was curious
Okay.
of the context. The first two I understand.
Yeah. Because it's like business talk. But the nail emoji is like when something is done, it's like, yes, clean.
Oh, so that's what that means. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
So,
Yeah, see, I
so you can
don't have that
imagine
point of
Annie, like,
reference.
back in the day just going, yes.
Just to herself in the fucking workshop, going,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, like looking at all like the shipment checklist, being like, okay, that one's done. Yes, oh my god. Guys, slay! Lunch is on me!
Talking to all the mechanical
The real
minions.
teenage
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Godar?
Well, for me, in my everyday life, the one I've used the most is the little sparkle emoji.
Of course.
Well, it has to be fabulous. What are you talking about? However, because I use my, it's the same as for work. I use the same system. The second most used, and sometimes the first, is the copyright symbol. I wish it wasn't, but unfortunately it is.
Have to copyright a lot of the things that you say and you work on.
Well, it's the names of things. It's a copyright, it's a trademark, it's a, it's our intellectual property.
Interesting.
Well, I use the cash emoji quite a lot. So the money stacks. And I think personally, I kind of really like the lips emoji. The one that has
lips
like the lip
emoji.
bite on the side.
Okay. Very sensual.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only use it when I need to. I'm a man of very little words and a lot of actions.
I imagine that emoji was used quite a bit with your exchange with, what was her name? Victoria?
That was her name.
I think so, if I remember correctly. I think we named her Victoria.
That was a name of all time.
That was her name? As he scrolls through the list of people, just like,
Opens up a
that's
little
that
black
one.
Is it purple hair? Is it blue hair? Is it blue hair with a mole?
It was the Purple House. If I remember
Purple
correctly.
house.
Yeah,
Purple house on the hill?
you must be. And with that, we shall go into the recap.
What about you, Gimble? Huh?
Yeah.
Gimble's not here right now, so my
Oh, no. We got rid. You're gone. You're not here right now.
I'm here right now.
No.
So, just to let you know, Gordar, my overuse emoji is the 3 wolves and a full moon, which is exactly.
See ya, Annie. See ya, Bella.
Bye, Annie. Bye, Bella.
On to the recap. The fear of cannibals looming over their heads, Raynor had requested upon Annie to teach him the use of the rifle he had acquired from Sokolov. With a firm understanding on the use of his rifle, Annie decides that this was the perfect time to create and test a new method of bullet creation. A test fire with this newly created bullet, an unexpected effect took place, had left the two confused and fearful. A growing need to learn more about this town and its founding, our coterie decides to bring their questions to the church. A large number of copies of brochures, a rousing, strong-worded sermon by the priest Father Pompadour, and a small red book answers a few of their questions, but raises even more. As the evening dawns upon them, Annie decides to find more about her patron and the connection with this town. Taking a higher vantage point to see the whole town, it would seem that the church tower was the best place to do so. With its struggles of the day, being too tired, Annie had not found any answers. As she prepares to return to the lodging, she is then cornered by the priest, Heinrich Pompadour, who demands the completion of her end of the bargain with great impunity. Annie wearily agrees and returns to rest. As the morning arrives, Gimble is missing. Knowing that Gimble most likely have gone to see Father Pompadour, the 3 go and race to the church. Finding a hidden passage that leads to the undercroft, the priest is accompanied by Gimble and are both admiring a great shining brilliant crystal. Not wanting to be found, Annie, Gordar, and Raynor made their quick escape back out to the church. Annie, with the questions that Gimble had posed upon you, could you really do it? The room is silent, with all eyes directed upon you, with Gimble with his book open, wondering. It is still early morn, and with new items in tow, knowing that the cannibals might make another attack again on the town, will attempt to. You know that there's also a great migration that is happening amongst the cannibal that are heading north. Reasons unknown. Boggy and his crew were not able to get as close, but they know that they've noticed that they are traveling north.
Annie doesn't say anything while she looks at Gimble playing with his little book, and she walks out of the church and straight back into where they're staying.
Sorry, I should preface, if you recall, you are all in the living room of this abode.
Oh, I thought we were still in the church. I thought that's where we left it. Okay.
You left it with identifying the items.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes, and him going over his book, I
Okay.
should say.
Well, in that case, Annie gets out of the living room and goes into the area where she and Raynor were practicing shooting the day before.
So behind the church.
Yep.
For the rest of you, you see Annie just walk out. Well, that was weird.
You're not wrong.
So, what do you think she'll do? I mean, we still have to write a report
and I'm already halfway through mine as he's like showing his report, where it's just like halfway written, and you skim through it, and there's mention of this town, mentions of the events that had occurred at that interview room at the station, and also mentions the now, he wrote parts of what he knows about Annie and the current deal, but then crosses that out. And I guess maybe we shouldn't include that, he writes on it, and he puts it away. So what's the plan?
I'm not entirely sure. It's obviously we don't want to sunder these people or lead them over, but do we have the firepower to get rid of these cannibals?
I think Annie does. She's got like a bunch of bombs, doesn't she? We could just blow their, what was it, nests?
Yes.
At least that'll give us some time to collect ourselves. Like, she said something about blood. I think at least, her patron will be happy with some progress being made, even if it's not entire progress.
On the coffee table, you see still laid out the map that Boggy had left. And on the map, you can see, once again, as you peer down, the markings of the nests and the crosses where the nests are no longer. And they have the arrows showing the migration pattern to the north. You can see, judging by the map, a few of them that have migrated are more on the outer, more westward, and the ones that are still in place are the ones that are closer to town.
How many nests were there close to town?
So, looking at the map, you can see that there is at least 8 nests.
Is there any like representation of like how big they are, or are they all just like there's a nest here?
They're all just circles, yeah.
I don't even know how big any of these are. Could be large, could be just a couple. Not enough information for us.
Well, then we should probably scout it out. Or find at least one of those guards in one of those towers or something. Maybe they would have an idea of what they look like. I think that we should check up on Annie. Do you want me to go?
You probably have a little bit more in common with what she's going through right now.
That is a good point. Okay, I'll go. I'll need to get my stuff anyways, so that will help. But I think maybe you and Gimble could maybe check out the markets or something.
We'll go have a little look. Come on, Gimble. You can finish that later.
Closes his book, puts it in his pack, and gets up. While Golden Fingers over here is gonna go see to Annie. Let's go see to Annie. Annie, you move to the side of the church, walking out, not saying a word to the others, and you find yourself in that little graveyard here at the back with the high walls that hide it from the rest of the town. A few graves are here, the trees and shrubberies, the broken glass here and there from when you and Raynor had done your practicing, your shooting gallery, if you will.
Annie grabs a few of the glass bottles that are still standing, still whole. She grabs one and she throws it to the ground in frustration.
Ah!
Crash, smash, pieces scatter and fly in all directions as you throw this bottle.
Her hands go into her hair, still out, no ponytail, just she rubs it in frustration, and she's cursing at the sky, cursing at the god that she made a deal with, cursing at the father who she thought she could confide in, now just possessed by Heinrich. Damn it, what do I do? 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 And she's just mumbling that to no end.
Yes, the very concept of sacrificing this entire place, but not only the people, but also the cannibals. You were charged with to spill all blood.
Damn it. Even if I do, even if it is just the cannibals, it's not going to be enough for him. Even if I do the townspeople, they all respect him so much. But this was his plan all along. He wanted to use them for food later on. This is... Oh, I should have never gotten involved. I should have never gotten involved.
Rainer, as you're coming to the side of the church, heading towards the graveyard, you overhear Annie muttering to herself the very words that she had just spoken.
I haven't even made those bullets. I don't even have any good equipment. Maybe if I can try and teleport everyone out of here. Maybe I could bring the cannibals inside and have them kill everybody, but then we kill the cannibals, so that's all just one giant blood mess. But then Heinrich probably wouldn't be satisfied after that. I don't know what to do.
Rainer, as you're coming to the side of the church, walking through, heading towards the graveyard, you see Annie muttering to herself, her back to you. You overhear everything she had said, from the blood, spilling the blood, the bullets, what to do, teleportation.
Rainer just kind of looks towards her direction, and he notices that she doesn't even really recognize that he's around. She's kind of in her own head, and he's just like, oof. That sounds rough. He takes out that pipe that he has gotten and he starts smoking it as he conjures like a little dragon. He's like, you good there?
No, I am not good. I'm not good. In what universe is this good?
Okay.
What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Do you want me to make the bullets right now for you? I can make them. I don't think they'll do anything, but I can make them.
Annie?
There's so much going on. I haven't felt this much weight on my shoulders since when you made your deal with your goddess, your harlot. Did you gain anything in return?
No.
Yeah, see, that is exactly my problem, because he gave me this gift of regeneration, and I don't exactly want to rejuvenation. I don't want to return it to him. He will take more of my life away. I don't want to do that, and yet I can't will myself to sacrifice a bunch of innocents who believe that Heinrich is an innocent, good man. He is evil. This was his entire plan. He wanted to sacrifice this village in the first place. That's why they were protected from whatever the fuck else is going on out there.
Mm-hmm. Vader just kind of nods and then sits on one of the nearby kind of low walls as he's just listening to her. That does suck.
It doesn't just suck. This is terrible. I don't even if I try to explain to these town people that this is going to happen, they probably won't believe me.
That is probably true.
If you were given the choice again, would you have taken that deal?
I thought about it. I still kind of see the faces of people I killed. There was the person who made clothes who told me about their life story, and I was half listening, as I always am. But I still remember him, the other ones, the people who believed in me. Even if I wasn't fully all there, I heard their pleas, and for me the deal was really just money. I just wanted more money. I wanted a way out, and I don't know if I would take the same deal again, but my deal and your deal are completely different. I was given almost nothing. What, just gold? Gold that I can't access or use? You were given an opportunity to start your life again. It makes sense that you don't want to lose that. You've lost so many years in the prison, so I guess it does make it a harder decision for you, because you don't get to pick whether you want to not do it or not. You've kind of just been saddled with this responsibility of having to kill a lot of people, and you don't get to run away with it. Like, that does suck. Because when I was dealing with my situation, I didn't know that other people would die. That wasn't part of the options I was given. So for me, it wasn't, oh, if you do this, then people will die. That decision makes it a lot... If being ignorant of that decision made it a lot easier for me to do it. But you were given that decision, and that makes it a lot harder for you because you don't get to be ignorant of it. So, yeah, I get your struggle, kind of. My dad used to do something like this. He was a cleric. He was an idiot. He liked helping people. Like, he liked helping them a lot. He would help people even if it was at cost to us or himself. I remember one winter, he was out helping other people, yet we were sleeping in the cold on the floor in our own little shack because he donated all the blankets to people who needed it more. And I remember being really angry because I was cold and he didn't care, because there was always someone else. I'm not telling you that, like, what you should do and how to fix this. I'm just saying that your decision's gonna screw someone over regardless of whatever you want to do. He was, in hindsight, looking back, it was a good decision for him to do. His choice saved a lot of people, but it still screwed me over. It still screwed him over a little. So, in a way, that's similar to what you're doing. You have the opportunity to save a lot of people, but unfortunately, you have the opportunity to screw a lot of people over too. And my recommendation, if you would listen to it, I think you can figure out a third option. Knowing you and how clever you are, yeah. If anyone could do it, it's you. There's a reason why Flint Fingers Bones is one of the most notorious names in the criminal organization and enterprise.
Hearing that nickname again, Annie's fist just clenches really hard. And she turns away and she doesn't look at Raina anymore.
Rainer, with your heartfelt words, with the mention of the lady in red, a feeling does return to you, a warmth in your heart, which you could only describe as love, like mother's love, that sort of warmth. And you look down on your now golden fingers, your two index and middle finger, and you wonder if you really did come out of this, your deal, with nothing. You were promised something, and yet you feel as if you've come empty-handed. But yet the warmth is there, almost like a sense of reassurance from a mother.
Mm-hmm. He goes to hide his fingers, but he knows that Annie's not looking, so he just kind of keeps it out of view, as he's just kind of like, now, I'm embarrassed of saying all of those soppy things, so have you got my bullets ready? Soon? Can you teach me?
Annie tries to hide her little giggle. You just hear like a few quick short breaths, and she faces her hand towards you and just kind of shoos you off.
Yeah, okay. Wonder what Gorda and Gimble are doing. Probably better off than the market.
Annie, with the stress of a flip of a coin to do Heinrich's bidding or to disobey, your friend Rainer, with his words, have presented you with a third option. What if that coin landed on its edge? Gordar, you're walking with Gimble, and in the market you see Gimble with a lollipop at hand, both of you side by side, almost like a father and son sort of thing.
Where did you get that from? I turned my back on you for 1 second.
Points back, and you can see like a little stall of like candy salesperson, and he's just like holding the huge, like the lollipop head is as huge as his, and it's like, you know, that swirl one, that colorful rainbow swirl, that's what he got, and he's like licking away as he points just over that way.
Jeez. Hey, as we're looking around, what, like, I understand this place is like a large city of sorts. When it comes to like the marketplace itself, like how large is the marketplace? Is it like you can find anything and everything, or is it still pretty restricted?
This is closer to the town center. It looks like a Sunday market, essentially, where most folks have come out to sell their goods and wares on this particular day. It's the makeshift stalls. It is fairly big. It covers one entire street. So it's kind of a long walk heading towards the gate. One of the gates, anyway.
Okay, well, it seems there's quite a lot of different things here. Gimble, in any of your teachings and readings and whatnot, is there anything that's really good against the undead?
Oh!
And can I do a roll of some sort to figure out, see if I know anything as well?
Okay, so, yes, maybe give me either an arcana... Oh, no. A history or religion. Whichever's highest. I will say, though, Gimble is preoccupied with his lollipop, rolling a 1.
No! I'm going to do history. They're the same for me. But I think history makes more sense than religion. I don't think really religious. And with that is a natural 20 for a 23. Okay,
what you do know of undead is they do fear a lot of the light. You've noticed now that a lot of the attacks happen, when you were all attacked, happened at night, right? You know that the undead do, as I mentioned, fear the light. You also know that they have some sense of aversion towards any holy relic or holy figures. You suspect, knowing that, you suspect that perhaps that because of the furious devotion that the people have generated enough faith to perhaps protect them from the cannibals, but also as well comes into question that whether the cannibals are undead or are they something else.
Rude. I don't know why I jumped to undead, but I did. Okay, holy symbols, that of the sort. Gotta pulls out their little gem that they got recently, the gem of brightness. This will come in quite handy. But for the cannibals themselves, I'm pretty sure they're undead, but not entirely sure. Anything, if that's the case, anything that would hurt any fleshy mortal, that should do some good.
Pointy swords!
Yes, I think it might be a good idea if we find some kind of weaponsmith or something just to extra layer protection. Potentially any kind of religious artifacts or anything to spiritual or magical protections. Keep an eye out, Gimble. And start walking around trying to find anything to do with that.
All right. Surprisingly, after maybe about 5 minutes of walking just down this street, you do spy Boggy. You see him head closer to the. This is now closer to the gate from where you came in, and you can see just by the gate there is a smithy. And you see Boggy there examining, not examining, sorry, but he seems to be there picking up an order, and you can see that he has been given a quiver of arrows.
Ah, perfect. Just the person that would be able to help me. Boggy?
The big guy turns around and looks at you. Oh, it's you lot. How can I help you?
Well, we are just planning on stocking up to go and potentially deal with these cannibals. What have you found most effective against them?
As we do the best we can of shooting them. We try to keep our distance from them as much as we can. The closer you are, the far more dangerous they can. Now, you have seen their teeth, yes?
Unfortunately, too closely, yes.
So you understand the danger there is being too close to them. I suggest that you keep your distance from them. If you can prevent them from running towards you, that'd be great. Shoot them at the legs if you can. Stop them from running. I find that a lot of them don't do well with fire. As you see him sort of picking up a bottle, and he's sort of swishing it in his hand. Kind of like this. And he sets it back down onto the table.
Interesting. Okay, that'll be good. That's good to know. Smithy, you have anything... this one's got a little crossbow. You have anything that would be able to light those bolts?
As you say Smithy, you see a little head just pop up from the anvil. Hello? What was that?
There's a lot of you guys around here. Do you have anything that can light this one's bolts?
Yes. And you see this little guy. He too, much like the clergyman with very thick glasses, and he's got a frayed hair, almost wild gray, wearing a black apron, his shirt almost too big for him, but sleeves folded up. You can see on his apron there is a belt with tools that just hang off it. What was that again? You need to speak up. As you see his hand now going through things just under the table, and he pulls out this gramophone horn, which he sticks into his ear.
A hearing horn?
Yeah, which he sticks to his ear. What?
Can you make these on fire?
Now, there's no need to yell. Hold on. What fire? There's a fire? Buggy!
Gotta exhales extremely loud, and then all the snakes also just flump down. Just very cartoonish, just exasperated. Pulls up, Gimble, can I have one of your bolts, please?
He, between licks, looks around, and he puts... Okay, and he puts the lollipop between arms, and he pulls his pack off and hands you a bolt.
If you have to go into your pack to reload, you've already died, Gimble. Get a holster or something. Jesus. Oh, not Jesus. That ain't here. He ain't here.
Yes. Jesus of the Fae.
Oh, the gods. And is going to hold up the bolt, and then with fingers is going to
Prestidigitation.
It's going to. No, I don't have that. It's going to minor illusion a flame, and then point it over like, make fire.
Oh, you want flaming bolts?
Yes.
Oh, yes, flaming bolts.
And Boggy's just like, looks at you, looks at the old man. Do you still need me here? He does. He could. I have business to attend to.
Oh no, that was very handy. Thank you for that.
He gives you a light bow, and he heads out.
Yes, fire bolts.
You hear the old guy, and he goes deeper into his workshop. And let's take a look. See. You hear him pull out something dragging across the floor. And if you kind of spy in there, you can kind of see he's dragging this huge chest out from under something. And he pops open the chest and he pulls something out, something that is wrapped in cloth. And he comes over to the both of you.
Firebolts, you say? Yes, I heard you. Stop yelling.
Even though you're like,
I haven't said anything.
And he places the cloth onto the table. He unwraps it. And
I have 6.
You have sex? What? What do you mean?
What?
What? I don't need to know.
He sticks it in his ear once more.
I must say, I cannot take you up on your proposition.
What? No, I was not propositioning
I
you.
am married. I have 14 children.
I get it. You have sex. You told me already.
Sex? No, I'm married.
What is this thing?
This isn't sex. This is the firebolt you requested. Do you know what sex is even?
What sex is even crazy?
I'm going to die out here. This is where I'm going to die.
I mean, you could possibly use this for sex, but I wouldn't recommend it.
No. What is it? Just show me, please.
This isn't for sex.
Show
to
me
be
the
clear.
poor choice of words.
Oh,
Godar is not one for words when it comes to this. That's why it's really funny.
It's like, show me sex.
These are the firebolt. I only have 6 of them.
Okay.
That slipped out.
I would. How much for these 6 SIX bolts?
What?
How many for the? And then it puts the fingers up. How many for them?
That's 6 fingers you have.
oh,
It's going to hold up for all the gods and pulls out the gold coin. How much?
He grabs the pouch.
Thank you.
No, I held the gold coin, not the pouch.
Okay,
Not
he
the
grabs
pouch.
the coin. He grabs the coin and goes,
Thank you.
he pockets
Okay,
the coin.
oh
Grabs
god.
the bolt, shoves it towards Gimble. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I can't leave yet. Oh no. Turns back around to him. We want to kill cannibals. What good?
You want a mare? There isn't lots of horses around these parts.
I didn't say mare, you imbecile.
Well, you said you wanted a mare.
What?
We want to kill cannibals.
I don't have any cannonballs.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is going to continue for a while, so we can cut elsewhere as the screaming continues over this
Oh my
marketplace.
god.
He does offer up, during this time, it does offer up some form of weaponry in terms of just bows and arrows. And he talks about how he's been making these arrows for the cannibal hunters for as long as he's been a smithy. which has been quite a while, maybe in the last 60 odd years, maybe even 70 years going by his age. There is a lot of, and I think, sorry, I'm getting another one of those things in my head. I think at the end of it, like Godar, you're going to have like these several bows and arrows and also quivers of arrows on your persons holding it. And you can see Gimble like kind of all suited up now, like with like level, like almost kind of like miniature, like plate armor, and he's like in a full armored suit. I think that's very funny to me, and that's what I'm laughing at. I'm just him just standing, kind of almost T-posing, right, but not a full T. So his hands are just kind of
like an action figure.
Yes,
like limited movement.
Yeah.
Exactly. Main joints only.
Let us go back to Rainer and Annie. Now, are you walking away, leaving this little graveyard, or what is happening with the both of you?
Well, I'm pretty sure Annie just shooed Raina off, but I think after a few minutes, Annie herself will go back into the living area, and maybe as a distraction just starts making the bullets for Raina.
Would you be here as well, Rainer?
Yes, Rainer does want to watch how she does it so he learns it, but he's also just like, oh, that's weird. I think I just hear Gora yelling.
Go ahead
They
and
must
give
be
me
having a fun time at the market.
Probably.
Give me an intelligence check from you to see if you can just retain most of the information. This is going to be a bit tricky. I'm going to say maybe a DC of 16. Just a flat intelligence.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Oh. Oh, you think you get it. Actually, you completely understand on how this is made. You know, you can do this in your sleep. Yeah, you got this.
Mm-hmm. So he's just asking Annie. So yeah, it's the bullet here, right? You put it into the casing, and then the casing you wrap around in iron.
Annie she stands up straight, deadpan face, but also just weirdly confused, and she just rotates her head to look at you, just dumbfounded by what you've just said, almost offended. What? Can you... Actually, no, show me what you mean. And she gives the floor to Raina, gesturing to her tools, gesturing to the table. Show me what you've got.
So he like cracks his fingers and he's like, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Alright, we'll take it from the top, okay? So first,
Yes.
you get this, and then you do that, and then you do one of these.
Can you give me a 1d4, Rainer, please?
Sure. 4.
Again, you're pretty sure you knew what Annie did. You're so confident in yourself. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And you make one blow in your face. Please take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh no!
Ow!
There's not even a fire source. How did you make it explode in your face?
You're
It's
such
like-
a bad teacher, Annie.
It's like Homer with the cereal where he pours the milk and it catches on fire.
You know
What did I
what?
do wrong?
Why don't you just help me brainstorm what I can do about my whole
I need
situation?
to learn this.
And no. How about this? I'll just make you some.
No,
I'll
I need
just-
to learn it.
Why?
Just because.
What, are you planning on stealing my plans and then selling it yourself or some shit?
How am I going to sell your plans? I can't even make one without blowing up.
Yeah, which is exactly my point. I'll just make it for you for free.
Yeah, but like, what if I want to do it when you're not around?
I'm not gonna die that easily, I think.
He kind of just goes, and he just shows her his hands.
What are you do-
Gold.
Why?
I don't know. But I have a feeling that something bad is gonna happen, and I want to be prepared. I have a gun now.
Speaking of bad, Annie, can you please give me a D100? And for the love of God, please do not get anything below 30%.
Rolling.
What did you get?
8.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Rainer, as you're showing your golden fingers to Annie, you stare with mouth agape of this new development. A tooth
Oh, no.
falls out. And you just, Rainer, you just see a ting, 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 ting onto the table.
Annie runs her tongue over the empty spot. Is there anything replacing it, or is it just straight up gum?
Okay, so you now have your two front teeth missing. You have your two front teeth missing.
Annie just silently stares at the tooth on the floor and then brings her hand to cover her mouth.
Oh, it's on the table, by the way. It's amongst the casing and the gunpowder.
She flicks the tooth to go onto the flow.
Renee, you're pretty sure you saw her tooth fall out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll show you. Maybe just actually give me that cloth.
There is a heavy knock on the door, almost like
Shit.
metal. Dung dung dung.
Shit.
Take a minute.
Yeah, I'll just go back into the bedroom.
Dung dung dung.
Shuts the door.
Who is it?
Open up, Rainer. It's us.
Who is us?
It's me and Godard.
Oh, that's Gimble. Okay. He opens the door. Why are you knocking?
Gimble is like full stiff in like this suit of armor, and you just see Godard holding like all these quivers and arrows, and obviously could not open the door.
He couldn't open the door, and I couldn't open the door.
He walks in, clink clank, walks past you, clink clank.
Okay. He just goes and like looks at Gora. Do you need any help lifting any of this stuff?
It's surprisingly light, but I just dumped it on the floor. Just inside.
Oh,
Well, if you need bows and stuff, apparently it's really good from, Boggy told me that it's good to not let them get close, which is pretty obvious with anything. But, they found it easier to kill the cannibals from a distance. Obviously they don't do anything ranged themselves.
I was thinking of a plan.
As you're saying this, though, right behind Gordar is this little tiny man holding a little crate.
I don't think it'd be a good idea if I throw this on the floor.
As he heads towards the living room, pushing both of you aside, and he places this small box in it, and he flips it open.
Only use this when you have to. When you throw this, fire.
This is the smithy, and apparently a pyromaniac.
Is that just a thing between all of them?
And
This
I'm just
young
gonna say
man
this.
has been proposing me for some time now. Of course,
His
I
hearing is
denied
horrible.
him his wiles, but here, I'm here to assist you.
And he's like, puts his hand once more on these 4 bottles.
Make good use of this. Now move out of my way.
And he pushes through
Oh.
the both of you once more.
There was a path.
I wasn't in your way. What are you talking about? You went out of your way to push
He
me.
went out of his way just to push the both of you out of his way.
What did you do to him? Why were you propositioning him?
I did not proposition anybody. I'm not interested in any of that. This one is it. Do you see that big horn next to him? He can't hear anything. It took me way too long to even just get Gimble some fire bolts. Fires are good against them too. That's
Interesting.
handy.
Godard said something about sex with the old man.
Tung!
Ding!
Rumbling in his head. Take that stupid helmet off.
So that's your type. Okay. Noted.
No, it is not. I hate you all.
So my plan. We take bomb. We use invisibility. We sneak in. We set bomb off. We escape.
That sounds too easy.
I didn't say it was a master plan. I just said it was a plan.
With the helmet off now.
And I think this only works if it blows on impact. That's why I think we need to throw them.
Well, I mean, we can also shoot it from a distance. That's still impact, isn't it?
We can try.
As he picks one up.
No, you don't. Put that down.
Aww.
Lightly.
Lightly puts it down.
We could shoot it. We can put it down, shoot it.
Yes, I think that would be the best if we can place it there, get out, and then shoot it from a distance. It might be best in case a horde or something comes attacking us. We can see it. You're not allowed to touch them, Gimble.
But it'd be so fun.
Yes, well, if you're good, I'll let you shoot it, okay?
A big grin on his face, mouth wide open.
And don't wear that helmet again. It's going to limit your visibility. You're not going to be able to see anything. And
You
also,
did
you're gonna
notice
ruin the
on the way
microphone.
he's like bumping into things. Annie, how can I put this? Your gums kind of hurt.
Oh, that's not good. Damn it.
And you feel around your gums with your tongue, and there is a protrusion. Something coming out as you continue to feel around it with your tongue. You feel you've cut yourself.
Ah!
Good. And you can feel it is such a strange sensation, but something is coming out of your gums right now.
Shit.
As that sensation, with that sensation, you're also feeling some of your other teeth now beginning to fall out, and things are forcing their way out of your gums.
Damn it. Annie is going through her bags and she's trying to find a piece of cloth. She did get some cloth from Tink previously. Maybe just like a long leather rectangle that she can just tie around her face like a, what do you call it? What do you call that?
Bandana?
You're making a muzzle?
This, what? What'd you guys say?
You're making a muzzle?
Not a muzzle.
I said
balaclava,
bandana.
that's it.
Like, it's not a muzzle.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
like a-
balaclava,
okay.
but, matching with the leather jacket and shit. Kind of looks badass, but is like very
Sure.
simple.
Edgy.
Edgy. All I'm missing is some eyeliner.
I'm going to say, Larry, you made my teeth hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I felt it.
with
I was like,
with that disc grip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
don't
thought
like
that was
it.
pretty light.
I don't like it. I don't like
Your
it.
teeth rip apart.
I was going to go in a bit more detail, but I thought maybe
no,
not.
that's okay.
But yes, so you wrap yourself with this piece of leather, making a form of balaclava. You now see on the floor the remnants of your teeth. Jingle jangle, you perhaps know maybe a few fairies that could do wonders with this teeth, but that is neither here or there.
With that thought popping into Annie's head, she just rolls her eyes, picks up the teeth, chucks it in her bag, and then just leaves the room.
Nope, there she is.
So as you guys are discussing, Annie comes out with a leather balaclava on.
That's an interesting look
Shut
you
up.
have there, Annie.
Yeah, she's going through a fashion phase. Don't worry about her. It's the same as Gimble.
Oh, she's trying to find herself all over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to buy eyeliner. Did you buy some?
No.
Okay.
We're trying to kill cannibals, and we're not going for a fashion week.
Tell that to her and Gimble.
Gimble standing there in a model pose while wearing the armor.
That's bad for your back, Gimble.
Trying the model pose, but he only has like 3 points of articulation. So it's just
exactly as best as he can.
I'm just imagining Gimble as like, what do you call it? Like the tiny Lego man. Just like literally
Yeah,
no
kinda,
fucking
yeah.
articulation. Anyway,
Hey, Gimble. Can you run in that?
You see him do that toddler.
oh,
Is it
thing with the
really
clink
loud?
Clank. Yes, it's clink clank clink clank.
Okay, well, for this mission, we need to be stealthy. I don't think you can bring that with you,
his head pop in the suit of armor, the arms fall off with a loud clang, and then you see him kind of squirrel his way out from the head part, and he jumps off as the suit of armor just falls in on itself.
Man, it's good to have, but yeah, especially
It
while
was
we do
too
some traveling.
heavy.
Was it now? I couldn't tell.
Yeah. I couldn't even move properly. I kept walking into things.
Gimble, I've just noticed this, like, really recently. Just noticed the smallest thing. You've got a bit of a New Zealand accent.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
Okay.
it.
So we have a plan, Annie.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go into the lairs, load them up with a bunch of bombs, and then shoot it from a distance.
Give me a sec. And she goes back into the room, grabs her other bag, and pulls out the C4. Do you want to use this?
I mean, we do have these ones already, but I guess that would help. We only have 4 of these, and apparently there's 8 nests. So,
I mean, if you can try and lure all of them into one place, you might as well just use the big one, take them all out.
that's going to be too risky. Are you able to, like, we don't know how, like, when looking at the map, how far away are these nests from each other?
It's not a great distance. You can judge maybe each of them are like maybe a few hours away from one another. 2-3 hours away from one another.
Look at this distance. There's no way we can get the attention of all of them and get them all into one place. There's hours in between them.
We also need to clear these nests because not every single person or creature will move, too. There might be the young ones or old ones that can't move or injured, and we need to kill them all.
Kill them all, huh?
Annie, you feel hungry. Rather peckish.
Annie brings her hand over to her stomach.
In fact, you find yourself... Yeah, and you find yourself under this balaclava. You seem to be... like you catch yourself salivating looking at your friends.
I will be right back. Again. And she leaves. She leaves the living room.
It's so comical. Like, it's like in the like sitcoms or like those cartoons. Be right back. Just leave.
It keeps coming and leaving.
There's too much happening.
There is a knock on the door once more.
My god, why do people keep knocking? What? Who?
Right, Boggy.
Annie opens the door. Oh. Hello.
Right. He steps in. Looks like that you're all making preparations, so you have some form of plan. So I imagine that you might need my assistance and my men.
Potentially. We're thinking about doing a strike at the nests. Get rid of them once and for all. We have multiple explosives, and hopefully to sneak in invisibly, drop one off, shoot it from a distance, and make everything just go boom.
That sounds like a great plan. Well, I suggest we do it during the day. We'll have clear day, and not only that, but they sleep during the day.
Just a quick question, because I don't really remember. Are these the ones that react to light, or was it sound?
They could react to either of them. I've never seen them react to light, but I know that they're not around during the day.
Okay.
They'll react to anything.
Oh, there goes the advantage, I thought.
Well, we still do have the element of surprise if we hit them during the day.
Sure.
I think that might be best. If they are not as active, then we also... It's easy for us to see them. They outnumber us quite a lot. Clearer shots, easier to hit.
These nests are quite large. Some of these nest houses maybe about 20 of them cannibals. Some less, some more. And you see him walk towards the coffee table, and he points where he's left the map. And he points at two, one at the south and southeast. But these two in particular, these two have large numbers to them. At least 30.
We should hit those ones then.
That would be ideal.
We don't want the smaller ones going into the bigger ones, and then that will be like 50 or 60.
Now, my men have made attempts of trying to get into these nests. And I can say that, well, I'm short of men.
Do you have anyone who can turn invisible? Because I think we have that under our sleeve. Quite handy.
You see a glint in his eye, and a small grin curls at the corner of his mouth. That would be something. I'll go get my men, and we should meet at the gate in the next 30 minutes, or in the next hour or so. We might be losing sunlight, and it's around maybe 10 in the morning. Now, let's hit on what we can during the day. We don't want to risk nightfall. And you see him take his leave.
Well, this is getting serious really quickly. You all ready to go and kill some cannibals?
Yeah, I guess. Annie?
Yeah. I need a distraction. There's too much going on with me as well.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. You need to eat, Annie. You need to feed.
Her head's like shaking and she's trying to shake off this weird feeling, still clutching her stomach. I think she'll not wander off, sorry. She'll just head over. No. She'll just head over to the pantry and just start like snacking. But she doesn't remove her balaclava. She just like
Through the
No,
balaclava?
she doesn't remove it. She just like she
Just
lifts
like-
it up
Oh,
and then
okay.
eats. Yeah, she eats underneath it.
Yeah. As you consume, you don't realize that you are consuming quite ravenously. The both of you, Godar and Rainer, notice of just how quickly she's eating and how intense it seems. Annie, you're trying to eat, you're trying to get the right taste, but everything tastes like ash. It is yucky, it is gross, but you're continuously trying to eat, trying to find the right taste, but nothing tastes right. Everything tastes like ash to you.
Ugh, does any of this taste like nothing? Is this expired or something?
What? No.
There's now a mess in the kitchen of just Annie just stuffing food in her face, spitting it out, throwing it, and some of the fruits look so beautifully fresh is now just tossed aside with a bite mark through it. Godar, Rainer, go ahead and give me a perception
Sure.
check.
Still snacking on all of the foods as best as she can. Come on, someone figure out what's going on.
It's an 18 for Gordar.
10 for Rainer.
Yeah, so she's snacking so furiously, cannot seem to be still. Gorda, you look at the fruits with the chomp marks on them, and you know that those chomp marks are peculiar. That looks like that the way it's chomped out, it looks like it was carved in with sharper teeth. Not on how normally anyone would bite into an apple. It almost looks like it was torn by a few sharp, jagged, razor-edge-like teeth.
Annie,
What?
what is going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just trying to eat, but none of it is tasting good.
Gordar is going to cast Minor Illusion in front of Annie. And the Minor Illusion is going to be of like a severed hand.
Tasty, tasty treat, Annie. You spy something so you know it's a hand, but you are drawn to it. You want that in your mouth. You want to feel that between your teeth. You want that sinew feeling, all that. You want to gargle onto whatever remains of it, whatever blood is in there.
And she lunges for the hand.
As you lunge, you hit the countertop as the hand disappears no longer. Yes, Gunnar, Rainer, you just saw something really, really weird.
Pointer, ring finger, hand is up with the bead in between them. Annie? Are you becoming a cannibal? One of these creatures?
This. Ah! Ah! She's really shaken just by banging her head on the countertop. And she's, with a broken voice, she's just writhing on the ground. I think this must be Heinrich's doing. I think he's turning me into a cannibal. My teeth have fallen out.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please, to exert control. Let's say the DC is, let's go something like a little easy, 12.
How about a 5?
You are hungry, my dear. You take a moment in your mind to clear your mind to see if you can regain some form of control over your urges, but you cannot. You're just hungry. And you look upon your companions and you assess them. And you look at Gimble, perhaps the easiest.
No, please.
Just saying, these are the thoughts in your mind currently. Gimble, the easiest to feed upon, the most helpless.
The most helpless while being suited up in brand new armor.
He took it off, didn't he?
He
Oh,
took
shit.
it off.
Oh shit!
He's actually right now in his kind of underwear, so he's like in a wife beater and boxer shorts right now. So
God, he would have horrible chafing and pinching from that armor, not wearing proper stuff underneath it. Oh,
Yeah. But he's got fur, so it'll be fine.
that's worse. It rips out your clumps.
Oh, yeah.
but the thought comes to mind, yes, I am hungry. Yes, I must feed. Gimble looks so delicious right now. But the other two are here. I can't make a move just yet. I know what they can do.
Annie slowly crawls over to Gimble.
Stay there. Do not move.
Annie, please don't make us.
I'm so hungry. I'm really, really hungry.
Well, if we go out and break the lairs, then you'll have as many people you want to eat.
I can't wait that long.
Corda, do you have something for this? He's just kind of whispering.
Pointer, ring finger, twists into an open palm as I cast Hold Person. Can I get a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, please, Annie?
They can, if I recall correctly, they can opt to fail, right?
She's not in her right mind. I don't know if she would be opting to fail.
So I got a 17.
Where was that 2 minutes
Where
ago?
was that? Yeah. So as
against us. What the
the
fuck?
snakes flare up and the jaw unhinges and the words come out, you like feel like your joints starting to like crack and like set like stone, but it doesn't take hold as you're doing your movement. Oh shit! It didn't hold.
Let me try something.
I'm really, really hungry.
Annie, stop.
Annie licks her lips.
Rainer is gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
I think Gimble realizes what is going on with his, I guess, prey instincts.
Survival
His food-
instincts?
him being prey. Yeah, survival instinct, that's the one. He has now kind of fallen and is like kicking back into the living room area. Go ahead and do that, Tasha's
Yeah,
hideous
so
laughter
he's just
for me,
saying-
please.
Oh my god, don't make me do this, cause you're. He's like thinking of an insult, and he's like, "You don't have teeth. You're never going to meet anyone. You look like an edgy wannabe teenager. How's Hot Topic?"
Annie got a 12.
Not sponsored.
What was the DC?
15.
Ooh.
Very good.
So she is
I'm
prone
so
and
relieved. I'm so
incapacitated.
relieved. Okay.
Your mind now is filled not with hunger, but you just can't seem to help yourself but to laugh. This entire situation is funny. Why did I look at Gimble like that? Why? It's all so funny to you. The both of you look where Gimble is. Gimble is like shaking. He's backed up. He's back to the coffee table, and you can see in his hand one of the Molotov cocktail.
Oh my god.
things.
Gimble, put that thing down now. Sit in the corner.
He's
Don't
like-
make sudden moves.
He's shaking, and
Gimble!
Hold on. Alright, go ahead and give me a persuasion check with a difficulty of 6, please.
Can I do intimidation? Because I was very
Yeah, sure.
angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta beat a 6.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay, so
There was no persuasion there. That was just straight anger. Just don't be a dickhead.
yeah, you see his hand shaking. He returns it into its casing, and you see him look at Annie laughing, look at the both of you, and he bolts towards the door.
I said don't move, you idiot! Gimble is seeing this quick movement, is like, I need to do something quick. He's going to run towards Annie, put his hand in her bag, and try and find the shackles that the cuff she has.
Okay. All right. Give me a quick sleight of hand to see how fast you do that. He is running as fast as he can.
I'm not shackling him, I'm shackling Annie. I'm trying to find her shackles while
Yeah.
she's in
Okay,
this.
that's fine.
Yeah. In case you thought it was a contested thing, I'm not going for... I was
All
just...
right, so
him
if
doing quick
that's-
movement might trigger her.
All right. So, as you go for his pack, I'm going to say that it takes you a brief moment to find the shackles. Annie's still laughing on the ground. Gimble has now bolted and he's out the door. But you've got the shackles.
Okay. I'm going to grab Annie's hands and shackle them behind her back.
Okay. And we're going to take a break with a shackled Annie.
Guys, at this point, just kill Annie. Just kill.
Rest
My
in peace, my
God.
grandma.
No!
Rest in peace, my granny.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a cannibal. Hello, it is me, Rainer. They have asked me to do another one. Again, this is for exposure, I think. I don't know. Not entirely sure. But they think I'm some sort of alcoholic, given that my reckless endangerment of them has to be based on something, and not based on my own personality, but sure. I mean, I don't think I've drank. Correct me if I'm wrong, dear viewers. Put in the comments or something. Until then, here are your ingredients for what I would like to deem the artificious grease. So, 1.5 shots of rye whiskey, half a shot of coffee liqueur, half a shot of blackstrap molasses syrup. Aren't molasses like those sea thingies? No, those are mollusks. So it's at 1-to-1 molasses plus hot water, half a shot of espresso or any strong cold brew, 2 dashes of coffee bitters, 1 pinch of salt, 1 to 2 drops of walnut oil, half a shot of egg white. Why would you want to drink egg white? That sounds awful. Whatever. The method: add the rye whiskey, coffee liqueur, molasses syrup, espresso cold brew, chocolate bitters, salt, and the egg white into the shaker. Do a dry shake for 10 seconds, then add ice and give it another shake until chilled. Double strain into a chilled old-fashioned glass. I'm guessing that's a proper glass and not just the old glass you have. Be sure to look it up on Google. After pouring, gently add 1 to 2 walnut oil. Sorry, it says over here, gently that's what they told me to do, but yeah, gently add 1 to 2 drops of walnut oil onto the surface. This will spread into a thin iridescent film. I don't know why you'd want to drink that, but sure. Tilt the glass slightly to encourage a slow sheen drift. Garnish with an orange peel placed over the surface of the drink. Now, let me know how that tastes, and let our lovely DM, Larry, know as well, because he made this drink.
And we're back with Annie on the floor in fits of laughter, shackled on the wrist, with her arms behind her. Gimble out the door, running away. You need to leave in less than an hour at this point to meet up with Boggy in hopes to take out some of the cannibals, but another situation has arisen in the form of Annie.
As trying to pretty much put a kneel on her back with the handcuffs. Go and get Gimble quick.
Yeah, I'll do that now. You've got it right.
Think so. I hope so.
Rainer is gonna chase after Gimble, at the door.
All right. You head out to chase after Gimble. Just give me a quick perception check to see if you can spot him on where he's going.
Another nat 1 for 5.
Oh,
With a 5, you don't see Gimble
Oh my god.
as you run out. Your best guess is if he's gone anywhere, he would probably have gone somewhere where he thinks he may be safe.
He's gone back to the church, hasn't he? He's gone back to that. Oh, I'm banned from there. Oh, it had to be me.
I'm banned from the church.
Lol. If I go back, Gora's gonna get angry. Oh. He's contemplating on whether he should enter the church because he knows that Gimble has had a head start on him, and he is much smaller than him, but he's also allowed there. So I think they would take him in with open arms. So he's just he's quickly running back, and he's like, Gora, Gimble's in the church. I can't go.
You see Gorjar with his knee on Annie's back, Annie still laughing, kind of almost toppling over just from the fits of laughter.
by the gods. Did anything actually go correct? Well, help me. We're gonna have to drag her to the prison cell. Chain her up there. She's a danger to herself and us.
Yeah, you're right.
How long does this Tasha's hideous laughter last?
It doesn't last long. It probably only lasts a minute.
Okay. I'm going to say that Annie has now ceased her laughter. Annie, you feel, you know what's going on. You feel Gordar's knee on your back, but you feel as if you are in control. That feeling of hunger has subsided. For the meantime, anyway.
Where are you gonna take me? You're gonna take me to the prison? Right?
Heavy consideration on whether or not Gorda should speak. That is the plan. You cannot hurt anyone else, and hopefully not yourself. But your arms will need to remain constricted, is to not just be able to open the gates like you did before.
Could I at least request that I have all of my bags with me? All of them?
I do not feel comfortable with that, Annie.
She can't really
Okay, well
do
then,
anything with them, can she?
At least...
She has weapons, she has tools, she has explosives.
No, I have... Okay. You don't have to keep all of my bags on your person. Just take the bag that Tink gave me. I want you to have that on your person. It's the one with all of the explosives. It's the one that connects to the vault.
Okay. We'll take it.
What's in the others?
You can just leave those behind. In there's only my rifle ammo and nothing else of importance.
Are you being truthful with that?
I am. Leave me in the prison cell. And then go off with Boogie Booger or something. I forgot his name. I fucking forgot his name.
Boggy.
Boggy! That's it! I was nowhere close. Go off with Boggy and take care of the cannibals. Please. Leave me in the prison cell.
Alright, well. We'll take you there now, before this gets any worse, while you're still in the right mindset. I'm sorry, Annie.
No, I'm sorry that I did this.
Godar is going to help you to your feet, now that your arms are chained behind your back. Come on. And it's going to start leading Annie towards the prison.
Yep.
The cells.
Rainer is going to try to sneak her ring off her, the regeneration one.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand versus, let's say, perception. So you two roll it off. I'm going to say that you'll have advantage, Rainer.
Oh, okay. Let me roll again then. Unnatural 20.
Natural?
Unnatural.
Unnatural, so 30-20. Okay.
Yeah.
Annie?
17.
So I'm... Talk me through on how you jostle this ring off her finger.
So her hands are tied, like shackled behind her back.
That's correct.
So she can't really necessarily feel it with all the jolting, I think. So he just kind of like, he puts his hand there and just with his like fingers, he's just like easing it with every step she takes because she has to like move. So the movement there is hiding and masking it.
Godar is leading her. So Godar, go ahead and give me a perception check as well, please.
I think with how fixated on the goal right now and how shocked Godar is, I don't think they would notice.
Okay.
I think they're a bit too fixed. They're not going to be staring at her, staring at Annie's hands. They're focused
No,
on
that's fair.
trying to
Okay.
get somewhere and making sure that she doesn't lunge for his neck.
Yeah. All right.
Their neck, sorry.
So you've slipped that ring off Annie. It is now in your possession. You've made your way into the station, the guardhouse. You bring her in. You see some of the town guards here as you've entered. Kind of a few of them look your direction, but no one really says anything. And you have just the one guard at the front desk.
Hello. We're here to, put someone in a cell.
He squints his eyes at you. What do you mean?
Our friend here has been under... They're having a couple bouts of rage, and we're trying to find a cure for them. We just need to lock them up for now. We're here to help. We're going to be going out and getting rid of those cannibals, and we can't look after her.
You give me a persuasion.
Rainer's gonna touch him with his hand and give him guidance.
Yes, thank you. That's a D4?
D4.
What's the D4? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled a 3. I got a 4 with the guidance, and with my modifier, that makes it a 14.
I think word has got around that you guys are going to be helping with the cannibal situation. You see him hop off his chair, and he leads you down to the cells. As he leads you down to the cells, you can see that most of the cells have now been cleaned. The body of the guard that was killed the night before is no longer here. There's still some bloodstains here and there, but not as much as when it first occurred. The guard opens up the very same cell you guys were locked up in and motions you to lead Annie in.
And he's going to... Godar is going to push Annie into the cell. Still chained up. Is there any of those like walls, like the bolts, like the circular on the wall, like where shackles would be like attached to, or?
Go ahead and roll me a D100. Roll anything under 40%, and if you get under 40%, you will. There will be.
Oh, can I use my heroic inspiration to re-roll? I got a 73.
Sure.
Cool. Come on. I got a 1?
Nice.
Oh!
There are implements here of all. No. There is exactly what you need.
So on the far wall, away from the door and the stone wall at the back, Gordar is going to lead Annie over and unattach one of the shackles from her hand and then put it through the loop and then shackle it back up. I'm sorry, Annie, but unfortunately, I can't let you near the doors. You're a bit too good at opening them.
Just before Annie says anything, is this the same cell that they were all in previously?
That's correct. So there's
Okay,
a
good.
window that hangs just above you, but it's very small and it also has bars.
She looks towards the ground, not really making eye contact with them. It's fine. This has to be done. But you have to promise me that if you sense anything out of the ordinary, if anything bad happens, you will climb into the bag. Do you understand?
What? Yeah.
You will climb into Tink's bag of holding.
Okay.
Gordar is looking at you in your eyes and is hesitating on an answer. We will find a way to... It's not going to go wrong, and we're going to find a way to fix you with this.
Promise me that you will climb into the bag if you sense that anything has gone awry. Please.
Okay.
Good luck with the cannibals.
Rayna, you standing behind Gordar, can see he has his fingers crossed behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back as soon as we can.
I'll be waiting. Good luck.
As we kind of leave, Raina's gonna look at Annie and just say, "Goodbye, Annie. Take care of yourself."
See you later.
Yeah.
And with those final words, the guard closes the cell door and escorts the both of you out.
As we are at the front door, I'm going to turn to the guard. She's a danger to herself and everyone around. No matter what she says, no matter what she calls out, do not enter that cell.
Gives you a curt nod.
Please, and after what has happened before, I strongly say, do not let anyone in. It's like the full emphasis of do not let anyone in there.
I have made note, and mistakes will not be made like before.
Now what? You have to head off soon, is that correct? What time is it?
We still have some time. Daybreak is still here. Do we go for Gimble or do we just go straight?
We need Gimble.
Here. He hands Gordar the ring.
Oh, when did you get that?
I took it. I figure we would need it more than she did. She's relatively safe. Who knows what will go on, but who knows when we need this. It's better in your hands than it is in mine.
Okay. Koda takes the ring, and you notice that their hand is shaking quite heavily.
It's fine. We'll be fine. I'll wait outside. You can get Gimble.
Okay. Gordo's going to slide the ring on their pointer finger.
Sure.
On their right hand.
Both make your way to the church. Rainer staying outside. The doors are wide open, as they normally are during the day, and you step right in. There are a few people here making their daily prayers, but no Gimble in sight.
Usual? I thought he was here. Gonna walk around. Is the head cleric or the priest is he around?
You see one of them point. Well, first went shushes you, and then points towards the back door, just beyond the altar.
It's cool. I walks up one of the girls. Does the little, like the snake hiss back. No, not now. This is not the place and time. Gora is going to walk in that direction and see if they can find, or not like loudly run up, but like
Yes.
walk up and
Your
see if they can perceive.
footfalls falls heavy in this church. It echoes as you approach the back end of the church. The door is open, and you can hear Gimble talking to Father Pompadour.
Gora is going to take a deep breath and kind of not reveal themselves, but like knock on the door frame really loudly just to get their attention and not to try and like sneak up on them.
Yeah. As you do, Gimble ceases to speak, and you hear a bit of shuffling, and as you kind of peer in, you can see Father Pompadour get up from his chair and begins to walk towards you. Oh, hello, young man.
Hello. Calling you father seems a little weird. What do you go by? What's the title?
You may call me clergyman if you wish. Minister, father. Johnny Pompadour is my name, though.
Yes, Mr. Pompadour. I've come to collect Gimble. We're about to leave the town. Gimble, are you okay? We've put Annie in a cell. You're safe now.
He
Fine.
can see he's like still kind of trembling, and he has like a mug on hand, which is probably coffee or something. Probably hop him up even more.
Yeah,
But
that helps anxiety.
yeah, Father Pompadour sort of like looks towards Gimble and then back to you. Yes, he did say that you were all in quite a state, and he's rather frightened.
I think all of us are, to be honest. But we've been through worse.
This has nothing to do with the cannibal situation, does it?
I'm not entirely sure.
The young man hasn't told me much. As he looks down, and his glasses kind of almost falls off his face, and you see him readjust it, and again looks up at you with those big Coke bottle glasses. Well, how are you feeling, young Gimble? He says. You just see him shake his head, and like he's terrified. I want you to go ahead and give me a persuasion. It'll be versus his Gimble's insight, and you have to just beat a 6. I am rolling very poorly today.
Okay,
Good.
that's a 14.
You see Gimble close his eyes. He takes a deep breath. He puts the mug down on the desk by the wall. He gets back up.
Okay. Is she really locked up?
Yes, he has been locked up in the cells, and with strong wording of not being able to let her out and whatnot. Do we get this fixed?
And you're not going to eat me?
No, Gimble. The only thing that I eat that's alive is scaled things. Fish.
You see Father Pompadour place his hand behind Gimble and just gives him a gentle push to your direction, and Gimble follows suit.
Okay, I'm gonna get changed, and I'm gonna need to bring the things that we need, like those bolts.
Of course. We'll head straight there, get all the gear that we need, and be ready to head off.
Okay. Doesn't take long. About maybe 15 minutes. And the three of you head towards the gate on where you first came in. And you can see Boggy and about 4 men with him waiting. And
With this light activity that we've done,
yes.
would you say it's been an hour of low activity
Well,
that I can
I was-
attune to the items?
I was
that
going to
have?
say, even with the travel time, I'll say that you've attuned to it. So
Okay.
you
very much, Lee.
see Boggy give you three a nod. Gimble at the ready. It took you guys a while because he was considering wearing the suit of armor, and like he was like halfway through it, and then you guys were telling him no, don't. And he remembered walking into things. So yeah, he's just in his regular outfit, crossbow at hand. You can see now the quiver on his left hand side, kind of like attached to his belt, and you can see that amongst the fire bolts that he also has his regular bolts, sorry. Boggy. Right, it's gonna take us a bit of time. Maybe an hour to get to the first nest. We can guide you there, but we won't get too close. At least we wake them.
Probably the best. Less people, the quieter to begin with. And if we need you, please run quickly.
My men will be ready. And they begin to guide you through, out the gate and through the forest. It has taken you a good hour. The forest is thick, and occasionally you see the sun stream through the leaves. And it gets, as he's leading you, a lot of the trees are now beginning to look a bit more bare than no, sorry, not bare. I meant far more thicker than what it was. But the earth is upturned, and as you move, as you're traveling, Boggy puts his hand up, motioning you all to stop, and a finger to his lips. He now begins to whisper in a low tone, a low voice. The nest isn't too far from here, about 50 meters that way. You can't miss it. Now, I suggest you be careful. It's underground. You'll see a mound, and you'll see an entry point. Several of them. I don't know what it looks like inside, but just be careful.
Will do. As Gora turns around under the breath. Why is it always underground?
I'll have my men up on trees to keep an eye on you. I'll be up there too. If anything goes wrong, we'll do our best to shoot them down. Gimble's shaking.
Maybe Gimble should stay back here with them.
I think potentially. How big's this net? Is this one of the smaller ones? Or?
I've taken you to a smaller one just to see if this would work. I think last we counted, there's at least 13 in there.
Do you think he should stay back? But we need. Might be handy.
Okay,
Have
we'll take
somebody.
him with him. But he kind of just looks at Gimble. You've got to calm. Breathe in, breathe out.
You see him, like, with utmost seriousness, that he takes that breath, follows the instructions, and breathe out. And you see his shaky hands cease to shake slightly. But
Good job.
there's still a slight tremble.
You've got this. It's fine.
You see now the men disperse. You see them quietly moving forward. Some of them are beginning to climb trees. But you see Boggy do the same. The three of you move in closer, and you see now it is very dark in this area. It's almost as if the sunlight does not penetrate through here. And you can see that there are now trees. Some trees have been upturned. And you can see this huge mound. And in this mound of dirt, you can see
almost like the few holes, like crawl spaces on them. You spy from where you're standing, maybe about 3.
What do you think? How should we approach this?
Well, we could go with invisibility, but that's I don't know if that's a better escape mechanism or...
Potentially, I could use some magic to draw their attention to a direction away from the nest. Try and take them out quietly.
Aren't they all asleep right now?
Oh, sorry, did I miss that? Were they asleep?
They sleep during the day,
Oh, okay.
which Boggy mentioned.
We've just got to be really, really quiet.
Okay. We can do that. Help. Might get Gimble to stay here. Get him ready to shoot if need be.
Yep.
He's range. It's good. I'll creep up close with you, and then if we get close to the entrance without waking them up, I need to go invisible and sneak down, plant the bomb, and we get out of here.
That sounds like a plan.
Speaking of Gimble, with a whisper, he goes down low, removes his pack, and he takes out the box. He pops the box open, and he hands you one of the flasks.
What is this?
These are the explodey.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not going to need this. And as he closes the box once more and puts it back in his pack.
Are they like proximity triggered or are they timed?
So, it's a flask of liquid, and essentially it's a thrown item which explodes on impact. But you can, as you all previously stated, you can place it somewhere gently and then fire something at it, and hopes it explodes.
Okay.
I'm just a little concerned because I don't know if we can shoot this one if it's underground. We won't have line of sight. So just make sure you keep your distance. If you can see the end of the nest or whatever when you're at the entrance, just do it there. Don't
Yeah.
endanger yourself by going in.
Okay. Sounds like we have a
Okay,
plan.
Get ready, Gimble. We're gonna head off.
You see him. So you want me to stay here?
Stay here. Get the crossbow out. Aim it, and just shoot whatever is. If it gets aggravated and starts moving towards us.
Okay. You see Gimble move towards the tree line and close to some shrubbery and tries to hide as best as he can. But you do see him ready with the crossbow. The both of you now approach the mound or the nest, and you see the mouth of one of the mouths of this mound. And as you're getting closer, you're hearing breathing, a lot of it. And you manage to peer inside one of these entrances, and you can see just bodies piled up on each other. Some of them occasionally twitch, and they look like regular people, destitute clothes ripped up. Some of them look still kind of fresh or new. But as best as you can tell, all these individuals are sleeping. Almost like, again, like rats. If you picture rats, how they sleep, it is like that.
Godar is going to cast message. How you doing? You alright?
Vayner looks a little nervous as he kind of just looks at Godar and just kind of whispers. Like, very, very softly. Like, he's like thinking about it so that Godar can hear it. And he's like, "We've got this." And he's gonna cast Bardic just before they reach to Godar.
Alrighty, we just continue creeping through.
You are now at the mouth of this mound. Well, one of the mounds. A closer look now. It is not very deep inside. You can see it's quite small. It's just enough space for these 8 individuals. As far as you can tell, they're 8 anyway. It's like they're just on top of each other, and they're all just asleep.
Rainer is gonna look at the walls and see if there's any that look load-bearing.
I mean, it's dirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's all dirt.
He kind of just looks like order. A little panic over his face.
Message, cantrip. I don't think we need to overthink it. Just throw it in as deep as you can and the whole thing should collapse.
He just thinks, and he's like, will dirt even kill them? Should we just throw it on their corpses?
Message again. The bomb should explode them. They're in there. Just throw it.
Rainer throws it.
Okay. So you're throwing it on the mound or inside? I just want to be clear.
Rainer is going to throw it inside.
Okay. Rainer, you position yourself to lob this flask inside the nest itself, and with great ease you throw it in there. Annie, a door creaks. You can see a guard walk in. It is the very same guard that led you in here. And you see this guard consider you for a moment, regard you, and he walks into the cell opposite to you, and he sits down on the bed. A familiar voice comes through.
Yep.
Do you know where the crystal is?
She continues looking at the floor, but she closes her eyes. I do know where it is. I've seen it.
And you know what must be done.
I do.
Are you going to do it?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, there's always a choice, my dear. But perhaps, maybe, you can strike a new deal.
She opens one of her eyes and looks towards the cell.
I can feel your discontent. I can feel you not wanting to do this. So how about we spice some things up, shall we? Do you recall that I have eyes and ears everywhere? Every moment.
I do.
How much do you care for your friends?
We don't have to strike a new deal.
Oh?
I'm okay with the old one.
Because right now I have at least 50 cannibals surrounding them. Oh, that's just a taste. I need a guarantee that you'll destroy this crystal. You break it, and I will guarantee their safety.
Do you guarantee their safety just for tonight, or for the rest of time?
I guarantee their safety from the cannibals that are currently converging within their position. What tomorrow brings, that is not up to me.
Annie doesn't say anything, and she opens the other eye, so both eyes are open. And there's a little thing with being a Goliath called large form, and it is a bonus action. Starting at character level 5, you can change your size to large as a bonus action if you're in a big enough space. The transformation lasts for 10 minutes or until you end it. For that duration, you have advantage on strength checks and your speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay.
She's gonna break out of her shackles and then out of the cell.
This is very, very fucking cool. So I'm not even gonna make you roll for that shit. You are breaking out of these shackles. Impressive. Perhaps I did choose correctly.
She remains silent, doesn't say a word.
Do we have an accord?
The Tink's arm that he gave her, that's still in the cell, yes?
The cell was cleared out, and you did not collect the remnants.
Damn. Well, that's okay. She's gonna try and break open the cell door.
Okay, that I need a check for. It's gonna be a difficult one. I'm going to have to say that you need at least a 20. That's a cell door, madam, not any wooden door. And even then, it would be fairly difficult. But no, go ahead and give it a try.
I don't like the way you said that. That's just an ability check, right?
Yes, a strength check, please. And the DC is 20.
Don't you have advantage on all the strength ones? Because life
gotta
goal?
roll
That
again?
I do. Damn.
So what was your highest roll?
It was 15.
You make attempts of breaking the cell door at least. This holding cell rings with the impact that you're making on these metal bars. The guard stands up. Do we have an accord or not?
Annie makes eye contact with the guard and nods.
He snaps his finger. The cell door opens.
Annie sprints for the church.
Okay. As you sprint out, you can see that all the guards in here are unmoving, almost frozen in time. And as you run through all the guards that are in here, through the bullpen, you go through the door, and you just hear behind you. What's the word? The noise and sound and everything resumes once more, as if nothing had happened. You bolt straight to the church. The church is somewhat empty. There's still a few people here. And you see Father Pompadour in his regular clothes just by the altar, making arrangements.
Screw any of those other people. She's going straight for the trapdoor behind the altar.
You approach the altar, and you see Father Pompadour just standing there and looks at you. How can I help you, my dear?
You can't. And she goes straight down.
You make attempts of opening the door, you cannot.
What do you think you're doing?
God damn it. Open this! Now!
You cannot just open that door.
If you recall, he had locked it previously.
Well, it's a good thing I have a motherfucking key on me.
Do you?
The mystery key. No?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
This is how it's could
Uh-huh.
be used? Oh boy.
I know it's only 5%, but please. Please.
Father Pompadour is now panicking, and he runs off, and you see him trying to get outside the church, unsure on what he's going to do. You slip the key into the keyhole and you turn it. Okay, so you're gonna have to give me a D100.
Come on. Ah! It's too late for me to say I used my luck feat, huh?
Yeah, there's only D20 rolls as well. What did you get?
Ah! 43.
You see, as you put in the key, you try to turn it. You can see these magic symbols now begin to form around the trapdoor itself, and you watch your key
rust before your eyes and turn to dust. Is the key?
Damn it! Damn it!
No, it only disappears once used. If it doesn't,
Oh,
if it
my
doesn't
mistake.
work, then
Okay.
it doesn't work. You just keep using it.
I'll take that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I misremembered. I thought it stopped working. Okay, no. You just see your key does not work.
Shit! Gets the key, pockets it again, and just starts smashing at the trapdoor.
Okay, brutish, but go ahead and give me an intelligence check first. I'm curious.
Brute and intelligence in the same sentence.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Nat 20 for a 23, baby!
Hell
oh,
yeah.
shit!
I wish that was my strength check.
So, with the runes that had appeared on the trapdoor, as you pull out the key, you start punching it, and you know these runes. It's the same, very similar runes that you used for your own lock boxes. And you know how to undo them
How do I undo them?
with your own flair of. Do you still have? I hope you have your some of your tools, because you will know how to jimmy rig this thing to open.
Motherfucker, I do not have my tools on me.
Okay.
Bitch ass! God
Wait.
damn it.
Oh no, you don't even have your arm.
Exactly.
Oh, that is unfortunate for you. But you
Shit.
do know that with the correct, what do you call it? With these runes, you know how the lock is created, both magically and also, what's the other word I'm looking for here?
Mechanically.
Mechanically, yes, thank you. You know how to undo that, but you just need some form of tools to be able to undo it all with your knowledge.
Any kind of storage room or any kind of side room that's next to the altar?
You know that there's the office the living space for what's his name? Father Pompadour.
Pompadour? Yep, she goes straight in there. Starts searching the entire place, drawers and all.
Paper clips, scissors, and all the sorts. Because with that 20, you are fairly certain that you can use a lot of these to undo that lock. But time is running short. You don't know where Father Pompadour went?
Damn it, come on. Anything. Shit! Heinrich!
No answer. But you've got the tools that you need.
This will do, I guess. Runs back to the trapdoor, carrying everything that she can in both her arms, and she kneels down to the ground.
As you come out of the office, you now see Father Heinrich coming back into the church with some guards.
Father Heinrich?
Father Pompadour.
Yeah, okay.
Father Pompadour coming back in with some guards with him. You have but a brief moment to open this door. You get down on your knees, and with that 20, you are able to work as quick as you can. You've popped the lock open. You head down the stairs. You can hear now the guards right behind you.
Shit. Beeline straight for the crystal.
Run to the crystal, and it is there. It is hovering. It is not that big. Again, it is maybe about 30 centimeters tall. You see it spin there quietly, hovering over the pedestal.
How would I break this? Are there weapons in this basement?
It is a bare room. It is you get that familiar, once you've approached the perimeter of this room, you're getting that same familiar pulsating magic.
I'm guessing not much time has passed since I enlarged my form.
How long does that last, by the way?
Yeah, double checking that. 10 minutes.
Okay, I will say you are now, it would have taken you some time, no matter you rushing here and also going through the office, unlocking it, it's been well past 10 minutes.
Damn it.
Guards are now coming down coming down these stairs. As the first punch, go ahead and give me a strength check, please.
I hate my life.
Yeah? What'd you get?
I got an 8.
With that first punch, the crystal flies off the pedestal as it slams down into the ground. You see it, you hear a ting, ting, and it's floating now on the ground. The guard, hold on, is converging upon you. They're nearly there. You have one last action to do before they capture you.
Annie takes hold of the crystal and slams it down onto the ground.
As you slam the crystal down, it breaks. 1,000,000 pieces fly. A huge pulse travels from that very point, shooting the guards back. There is a moment of silence, a ring in the air, and you see Heinrich behind you. Well, not behind you, sorry, in front of you. Sorry, in front of you. As a door, or well, not a door, a portal opens by his side and takes you by the hand and leads you through. The flasks hits inside. You hear fire begin to burn and screams. The both of you, Rainer and Gordar, it seemed to be successful. And you feel a wave of energy, a great big pulse of magic. Then you hear screams all around you, the same wails and cries. And in a flash, you see all these cannibals are now beginning to converge within your position. Coming out of the tree line, you can hear the hunters firing arrows. You can hear some of them now being pulled down from the trees, being eaten. You all turn around, and in an instant, you're back at Briar Rose, in front of the manor. You,
What?
Rainer, and Gimble. And that's where we're going to end it.
What the fuck? I'll use my one for that. What the hell, Larry? What?
Well.
I only have one question.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
Oh boy.
Do we?
You know what? Since you asked Rainer, I'm going to give it a 50-50 chance.
Ah, fuck.
Go ahead and roll a D100. If you get anything below 50, well, 50 or lower,
Oh, my
Then you
rolls
guys
have been
level up.
shit this session.
what did you roll?
78.
78. Unfortunately, you guys did not level up. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
I was really considering it.
If you were, you wouldn't have given it a 50-50 roll.
Well, yeah, I'm like, yeah, there's half of me saying, yes, they should level up. The other half is like, well, are they really ready to level up? So let's leave it to the dice. Okay, that was our session. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say goodbye. We are going to go. We'll see you at Table Talk, guys. All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Mrs. Akmonic, wherever you are.
Yes, good night.
Why have you cursed me?
And welcome back to Table Talk. Hey, guys.
Fuck you.
Bye.
How are we feeling?
Fuck you.
How we feeling?
I have a lot to say.
Yeah, go straight into it.
So, the reason why Annie was so insistent on you guys taking Tink's bag of holding is because Tink's bag of holding can also connect to the vault that's in Briar Rose. So should anything have gone awry, just go in there, you'll be safe. Yeah. And Annie, she was never gonna give up her youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never. Never, ever, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But at least
It's
this
not a
place probably won't be our
surprise.
problem anymore.
But kind of, at the same time, he kind of pushed you and also threatened you with the lives of your companions.
Yeah.
I think that was a huge thing.
And
And
if
he
she-
was,
Yeah.
well,
I don't think the companions were a factor. She was just like, I just don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
yeah, but I think, look, from my perspective, Annie was like in between of like whether to do it or not. And I think the final push was saying, look, I'm gonna kill them. They're gonna die. So I think that's sort
Yeah.
of like enough to be like, all right, fine, I'll do it.
That was originally like the thing when they were in sort of like the backyard, the back area of the church, where she was having that debate of what she can do. She's like, the ultimate thing was just like, she doesn't want to lose her youth, but she also now doesn't want to lose her not friends, companions,
Acquaintances.
acquaintances. Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
Poor Annie. Poor Annie.
Poor Annie. Poor Annie.
Hey, you guys
Yeah,
are
no,
alive.
Poor Godard, poor Raina,
You guys are
poor
alive and
Gimble.
well.
I wouldn't say well, but
I mean, well, you guys are alive.
You're
Until
alive,
fucking-
and well, yeah.
Until the horde of cannibals come to this town instead.
Will they go this far? That's a very good question.
Or bloody Gimble makes a pact with some fucking god-being evil creature.
What makes you think he hasn't already?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
that would make sense.
I tried to stay away from the cult. I tried. I did my best. He's like cult target number 1.
So
Yeah, he is. It only
He'd be
took
the
him,
patient
what?
zero for anything.
It took him 3 sessions to fall under Father Pompadour's guidance.
I don't even know if it was 3 sessions. It's like the first time meeting the dude.
So remember, Annie, this is only part of the bargain of setting him
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
So there is still other parts to it.
Did we
I
want to
know.
say the reason why Annie is disappearing?
Oh, yeah, show. For those who are still listening.
Oh, show.
Bella is actually going to be away for a while.
Going on vacation, baby.
Didn't even take me.
Can't afford it, man.
So
Take me
disappointed.
away.
So disappointed. But yeah, so for the next few sessions, Bella will not be here.
Womp womp.
Whether this crew is going to go back for her or not is entirely up to Gloom, because they're still under
No,
Gloom's
they
charge.
fucking
Because they're still under Gloom's charge.
That's not what I was expecting you to say. I thought, it's up to them on if they feel like that she can be redeemed. No, just if it's up to the employer.
Hey,
Most
so
definitely.
Annie's dead, and so is her daughter Anna.
Late stage capitalism. Let's go.
So anyway, this is our new teammate. This is Andrew. This is Anna's father.
Oh my god.
What about you boys? How do you guys feel after all that?
I loved Annie and Raina's scene.
That was very good.
It was so good.
Very,
Mhm.
very good.
Yeah, I
Such a
enjoyed
good
it.
thing. Like them being like, obviously they've been through similar things, but also just like this isn't the same situation, and they both can see that. And I loved that. That just you did it so well, man. I really enjoyed it. I was sitting there with a big smile on my face. I'm like, I love this. This is so good.
But I liked Bella's freak out where she was just kind of like, as Annie's just like, I don't know what to do. And it's like, Rainer's like, are you good? Like, I don't know, man. But he was just like, look, your situation, my situation, not the same. Like, It's rough for you.
I think that's
Yeah,
very
man, that's
much
rough, buddy. Here's a lollipop.
Yeah, it's very much Raina's equivalent of like, you know, that tap on the back. They're there. They're there
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
I also think that like he's like bringing up his father and his like situation. I think inadvertently in his head he would just be like, oh no, maybe I've kind of given her permission to do that.
Is that what's going on in his head? Interesting.
I have no clue, but I really liked Gordar getting really angry at the shopkeeper and the two of you just going back and forth with each other.
I
Yeah,
love
that was
back
so
and forth.
good.
Like, oh, that was comedic gold. That was comedic gold. I
Oh,
love
the
that.
fucking sex thing. It sounded like you said sex, and I was like, this is going to be so easy to, like, sway into that.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
the two of them doing that. I think
Well,
another.
they didn't do it, but they were going at it.
They're going at it. Yeah. Other cool scenes that I really liked was Annie trying to show Rainer how to do the bullets, and then him just being really bad at it, and then her tooth falling out, and it's like,
Tink, tink, tink.
It's like, no,
yeah, it's like, oh,
you didn't see anything. No.
Just brush it off.
yeah, Gimble like stumbling in with the armor. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun scenes, but also the heavy scenes where like the tension between Gordar and like Raina, where they're like, yes, we have to figure this out. We have to like, we're going at this without Annie, and Raina kind of giving him the ring, and then seeing like his hands are shaking, Gimble's hands are shaking. Rainer's like, yeah.
I think my favorite line was he tried to proposition me.
Yeah.
That made me laugh so much inside. It's just he tried to proposition me. Oh my
Oh, poor
goodness.
Gordar. Poor Gordar.
It's pure
But I
comedic
loved
gold.
it.
Pure comedic gold.
Oh, goodness.
Also, large form, crazy.
Yeah.
No. She's gone
Never
big.
been done before.
Big, 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 big.
Yay.
I was considering after you failed that he would just open it.
Mhm.
But then at the same time I'm thinking, okay, but Heinrich wants confirmation. So he waited for you to say that. But yeah, oh god, that was such a good session, guys. A lot of good shit happened.
It was
Lots of heavy
very
stuff.
packed.
And now we're just back in Briar Rose, which is even more concerning though, because he knows where we are.
Yep.
Well,
Heinrich
He has
knows
eyes and ears
where our
everywhere.
home is. Yeah, he has eyes and ears everywhere.
he has eyes and ears everywhere within that domain, I think.
Okay.
But
You think? Yet to
So
be
was that-
confirmed.
So was that equivalent of like a wish thing then to send us there?
almost like, so he guaranteed your safety, so whatever idea
And
of
that was
safety.
deemed most safe.
Yes.
Yeah. So he might not know where we are.
Yeah.
It's just that was the bug, and it was just okay.
To ensure that the three of you are safe.
Yeah, just out of his
I mean,
domain.
still, we never know. He might still come
Mhm.
around. You know, he's got what he wanted. All those
Yeah.
people are
Annie.
doomed.
Yeah.
More duped
And he's got
people.
Annie.
Yeah, he's got Annie now to hopefully complete his release. Depends of what. Bella,
And he's gonna be the real baby G.
Bella.
She's gonna turn up in a fucking mech suit.
Ideas are just streaming in my head right now. For when you return. Oh, it's something that we need to discuss when you come back.
Ooh.
Very good. How can we fuck these two guys over? Is
I don't
the
like it.
question.
Jokes on you. We're
We've been
gonna figure
fucked
out ways
over
to
enough.
fuck you guys over.
Yeah, we're gonna have our own private chat with hookers and blackjack.
We don't even need. We don't even need. No, we don't need any of that. We'll just figure it out. I don't want to say the vendor quote. I was like, no. That's actually gonna the insinuations here, man.
Yeah, a lot of Futurama
Having two
references.
Futurama references, yeah, multiple Futurama references in one
I've never
episode.
seen the show.
We
I
haven't
don't-
done it. That is still wild.
Yeah.
It's still wild that you haven't seen it.
I don't know what you guys are talking
It's such
about.
a good show. I still rewatch it occasionally. I'll put it on just.
There's new
watch it.
seasons
It's
now.
So good. There is, yeah.
Scissors,
I
paper,
haven't
rock.
seen-
Like what?
You have to watch that episode.
It's so good. You got to watch all of it. You got to start from the very beginning, watch all of it. It's worth it.
It is.
Every time I went to go watch it, my parents would turn it off. I wanted to watch that over The Simpsons every time. It was so good.
Hmm.
And if you do watch it, you'll see college me when we were in college is essentially Bender.
Rainer
That's
is kind of built a little on Bender, a little.
Yeah,
just
Rob
how.
used to make that comparison.
Aw.
I was very much Bender. And sometimes he'd be like, okay, Bender. Okay,
He's on a Bender.
I love Bender.
He's great. And
Yep.
with that, I think that's. I got your thoughts. I've gotten ideas now. Like
Pray for our
potentially what
luck
will
for
happen.
next session. Hopefully next one we don't have to do a 50-50. Or if we
I
do,
think a lot of us I think a lot of us rolled quite poorly
Yes.
today. Even my ones, a lot of my rolls were below 10.
We got 2 natural
Yeah.
20s though,
Yeah,
yes.
which was good.
but a lot of natural ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Complete balance. Okay. I'll see
Water.
you guys
Fire.
next time. I'll see you folks later. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you all later. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Have fun, Bella. When you see Mrs. Akmonic, tell her I said hi.
He's there?
My overyouth emoji is the 3 wolves and a full moon, which is exactly
See ya, Annie. See ya, Bella.
Bye, Annie. Bye, Bella.
on to the recap.
Is that even an emoji? Did he just make his own emoji?
Oh my god, he actually paid like the Apple company or whatever company to custom make his own.
He would.
Oh my god, that's awful. And every single time you try to copy and paste it to use it for yourself, it's just
My
like,
dad is Tim
destroyed
Cook.
encryption. It just looks cursed.
Who the hell's Tim Cook? Probably a good idea if I turn on my cam.
Yeah. Welcome back, you bald man. Oh god. No.
He just did the curly from Three Stooges.
Yeah.
We humor because we're scared.
We humor to distract from the fact that
Coping
we
mechanism.
are at a deadline.